let's do a little informative hour. So I have a core support that I got with all that stuff. Well, I didn't know 67, 68 core supports are different than the 69 through 72s, even though it does make sense since the hood's different. But let me show you guys some differences. The one I got has less rust, but it still has some rust. But I thought it'd be easier to fix, and I still might go that way. But more work than I was thinking, but we'll see. So on the bottom here is my 67 core support. This is what came in my truck. It has a lot of rust issues, and someone patched it how everybody patches stuff. They didn't really cut out the rust. Flaps in there. They just kind of left all that. I'm used to that on this truck. Not that I need my core support to look amazing, but I do like to fix things the right way. But there's also rust all the way pretty far, at least halfway across. But as you can tell, these look fairly similar from the back side. The front side is where we start having some issues. So everything kind of looks the same. The 69 one is cleaner for sure, I won't lie. It's definitely cleaner. I had all the leaks that you could possibly have in my truck, so everything is disgusting. But all that looks fairly the same. There's some holes that are missing, so you can tell I have my spring for my headlight, and then the square holes that the little thread certs go into. I'll show you guys those a little more, but it's missing in here because on the back side there's some little extensions. So I just flipped these around. So now on top is the 67, on the bottom is the 69 and later. But you can tell they have these little extensions. See how that one stays flush? Well, if you look hard enough, the 67s are underneath. So what happens a lot with GM and car manufacturers is that they use the old parts and modify them because they already have all the stamps ready, or they already have all the parts ready. So what I could do if I wanted to get crazy is I could drill out these spot welds, pull those off, measure exactly where my spring needs to sit, and drill my little square holes for the headlight springs, or for the, adjusters. So I might end up doing that. I still would have to fix some rust on this side, which is from battery acid and normal wear and tear. So this one, someone just kind of grossly patched it and then bondoed. If you ever see real wavy stuff like that, that's usually Bondo. So heads up for you younger guys buying these trucks and haven't got into them very much. Spots that are not flat are almost always Bondo. People love to jam a Bondo everywhere. So we'll see. I might try to use the bottom one, drill these out. I'm on the fence. I could patch all this and then sell the lower one, but it's a time thing now. Once you start working a lot, time is way more precious than money. There's a couple other little small details. Where these pigtails come out is different. They come out right here. So not sure what I'm doing yet. Let's see what's in the mystery box. First up, like a 69 horn button. I don't know how many tabs it's supposed to have, but it looks like it's got some broken tabs on there. Bummer. Let's see, I got a hood. Chevy. I'll have to compare it to mine and see if they have the same angle on the back, but that'd be nice because I actually am thinking about changing the red to like a gold or like a brass, kind of like, or like bronze, like this whatever, brazing on my bedside. So that's nice. I just pulled that C20 emblem off of one of those fenders. I never had one of the C20 emblems or a C20 truck, so I kind of want to keep that for myself, unless someone really needs it. This is one I was pumped on. It's missing one of the tabs but I don't have any of those custom camper emblems. Obviously, I like it because I have a custom camper above me. So if I could fix that tab on the back, that'd be awesome. I got some more custom door emblems. Mine are in better shape. They're not painted already. But these do have the little bullet holders for the door panels. Even though you can buy, I bought some of these off Amazon or something. But custom trim emblems. Cool to have extra stuff. Another ashtray door that goes. I got a 67. Ooh, nice. Still intact. 67 courtesy dome light. I'm actually happy because this looks good. I have an aftermarket one that's like a clearish, so I kind of might even throw in this kind of beige one. We'll see. I might actually light it up and see how dull it is. But that's intact. Besides that, just a bunch of bolts, some vacuum line, and some fan belt. And then I have a ignition switch that doesn't rotate, so don't think I'll be using that one. If you never worked on these, there's a little nut that holds that in. Looks like that. But they're kind of they're thin nuts, so they're kind of hard to get the socket on. And then after that, this is the cup that holds that in. If you followed me from my other truck, these are hard to get. Do not throw these away. I tried to make some. They sucked. But these hold it flat to the face. Someone damaged all this up here. Zero idea. I wonder if someone was trying to get this radio out, didn't understand it. It was jamming stuff in there. Who knows? So now the radio's loose, but there might still be stuff holding it in the back. The OG speaker got all the tunes. It actually looks way better than the one I pulled out of my 67. But I'm sure it doesn't work. But now I can get the radio out. Maybe not. This is the entertaining stuff they don't tell you about in the car shows. Undoing blind bolts. But I'm excited all these brackets are there for anyone that wants to restore one. At least it's all together. And that's what the radio looks like. I don't know why they got this stupid stuff on it. There's some kind of hole screw in the middle. Weird. But radio's all there. Always put your screws back in. This is the striker that keeps your glove box door shut. A lot of times if it's not shutting, you can kind of bend on this flange and get it to shut better or in the right position. Oh, that broke. They always break. And then I like to always take off these little clips. Just because I'm going to have this cab sandblasted. And these clips come in handy. Just extra ones. Obviously, I have the ones that came off my truck, but I like to always have these extra clips, just in case. And if you have no glove box door or no glove box liner, these little pieces are embedded into the cardboard. So if you ever have a screw stuck in there, you can use pliers and grab back behind it and unthread it. So I won't lie, this seat belt is hard to get to. The way the bracket is pinned in there, I had to use a little swivel. Plus, these are always really tight just because the dirt and stuff will build up on the threads, and then you got to back it through the hole. So that's what we're working with. 67s, I like them because they say 67 on the webbing, but these don't. Still cool. These are actually in good shape, so hopefully someone has a truck this color and needs these. Well, there's the seat belts. They're out. Where's the other one? Still looking good. There's the bolts. Some of these are newer style, and these are the originals. You haven't seen me do that in other videos. Obviously, pretty easy. Feeding it out is the hard part, but since I don't have anything in here right now, it shouldn't be that bad. I just need to go get some line wrenches so I can pop that sending unit fuel fitting off. Probably should have filmed some of that, but I had to chisel and slowly cut the grommet that protects that filler neck. So I'm gonna pull this tank out. Yeah, let's see what's in here. It's your boy. I wish I could focus more on that, but Transmission's out, a little dirty. I need to clean off these numbers. I don't know, I just had them. Oh, to figure out which kind of transmission that is. Don't know if you guys can see, but there's some numbers down there, so I'm gonna do a little research. I'm assuming just a little 3-speed. So I don't know, 3 in the trees, so I don't know. I never had one of those. I don't really care. I don't plan on using it. I've been doing some research, finally called Off-Road Design, trying to figure out a transfer case. I think I might have to buy an adapter that costs more than the transmission by far, so I can get a vehicle speed sensor reading, because the MP241C is the rarest of the rarest. Apparently can't get them even from them right now, so we'll see. I think I found a transfer case. Maybe I'll pick it up this weekend if their adapter works. As far as the truck being pulled apart, as you can see, most everything is out of it now that I need. So I just need to take some pictures, start putting stuff for sale on Marketplace. Hopefully get my money back or make a little money here or there. We'll see. I just want to get all this stuff off my freaking trailer so I can use my trailer. Decide what I'm doing with the cab, pull the glass and get it sandblasted and get ready to bead roll some panels. I gotta figure out where to use someone's bead roller. So hope you guys like this one. It's all over the place, but excited about this cab. Excited I got some spare parts. Hopefully I can sell them and get some money back. So make sure and check out the other videos.